Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Chillin' with Cookie. I am the Cookie Mama, and we are playing another Crab's Treasure, aka Crab Souls. All right, I've got my snow on because it is snow season. We don't have it here, but y'all might. It has been heckin' cold in the morning. Um, like literal freezing. Not much over that, or not much lower than that, but yeah, freezing. Oh, Orc Slayers. All right, Orc Slayers got 55 on his streak there. And yeah, but I don't think we need the snow on our game, so we'll just have it there while we play. I don't know if this is the up to date rolling GIF or not, so it may be mostly correct. So, I do apologize if that is the case. All right, let's see. Let me see. Don't look. There you go. Now you can look again. All right. I have to remember the controls. Okay, that's right. I was coming up to kill the queen, wasn't I? Oh my gosh. I need to eat one of my. There we go. Now we're talking. Also been playing a lot of Lost Castles, which is another Souls. I didn't, or not Souls. Which is another roguelike. I gotta collect all of those I can because now I know where to sell them. I've been playing ahead in another game, so I know what the hell to do. So I'm not running around in this one. Cookie time, howdy cookie. Biscuit parental unit shall smite the foe. That's the plan. I don't know why you keep calling me that, but hey, we'll go with it. Roguelikes are fun, yeah. All right. Did we kill her? I don't remember. No, we have not killed her. That's why we are. Okay. Grimby Chan. All right, so we have to go back down. Okay, yes. Sorry, we're backtracking a bit. Yes, it is I, Grimby Chan, the Grimbiest of Chans. Okay. Oh, this is that room of which we. Yeah. Okay. I see what we're doing now. I think. Remember these things, y'all? Remember how I said they might become important later on? Well, it's later on. Did I take the parry? I forget. No. How much? How much? I only have 27 though, so I can't yet. Okay. Clipclaw. Trade it in. I grim and I grumble. How many biscuits shall there be in the cookie? There shall there be in. Yeah. Cookie bookie house. Well, it depends on how you count biscuits because if you're talking, oh, this is something I didn't. What is shortcut discovered? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, no, I found that last game. If we're talking actual biscuits, quite a bit sometimes because Kitty gets it in her mind to make all the things. If you're talking cookies, it varies. Look at this poor dude. Look, he's got a straw out his body. I'm a little disturbed. Grimos, 130, he says. Okay, so we've got a can here, a can here, a teacup here. Okay.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit!
Okay.
Your death will be gorgeous!
It'll be something.
You're mine! Quit squirming! Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
We are out of Heart's Kelp. Yep, it's going to take us a while. Oh, we did it. Okay.
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Pollution scoured. Royal wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive sweep of the Dungeness crab claw, causing them briefly to take increased damages from all sources. AKA their ass. Holy abalone. That was a show of a fight, kid. You were watching the whole thing? I guess it was too much to ask. The soldiers got you, you jerk. No such luck, kid. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me, like how to be a coward. Well, now the Duchess is, you know. So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, huh? This whole thing, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just go pawn this off in the big city and make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that. A hustler can do anything he can get away with, kid. So you wouldn't see me in New Carcinia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. Ha ha ha! No! When I get their hands on that guy, I'm gonna. Diggs is still haunted by the timeshare hawking robo shark. Yeah, a little bit. I've got to find my way after him. Okay. Power runs through you. You have learned your first adaptation, an attack learned from a powerful creature that can be used even without a shell equipped. Use it with right trigger at the cost of your umami charges. Okay, right trigger. Yep. All right, let's touch the current. Let's go in here and heal. And refresh. Refresh, because holy Hannah, do we need refresh? We need our umami refresh. We need, we can shelleport. Let's level up. Okay, so we've got 2 vitality, 2 resistance, 2 attack, and 2 MSG. And no, it's not message. It is indeed MSG. Okay, so I think we can probably do two or three of these. Let's see. I really want vitality and attack, and probably. Can we do this one too? No, we cannot. So we can do three. So we have 37 plastics left. Okay, shell collection. What do we got? So we've got our shell, soda can, bottle cap, tin can, shot glass, banana peel, party hat. And if we ever decide to use it, for accessibility's sake, we have gun. We have gun. And we can replay that fight, but we really, really don't want to, okay? Um, but how much do we've got? 37 450. Let's go. It's all 450. Anytime you can announce, it's 450. Oh, really? Here, let me fix that. Okay. Let me fix that, buddy. Okay. Here, let me see. Yeah, you might need to crank me up a bit, Falconstein. Game audio is quiet. Yeah, I kind of had that on purpose because I turned it down in game. Here, I'll put you up as about it. Put my game up about here. Okay. I will pull myself up a smidge, but I have a tend to. I don't want to get it too much in the yellow. Is that too loud? That's almost redlining when I'm being loud. Is that better? Okay. I just want you to be able to hear it, but not be too loud for everybody else. All right. Is game better? Okay. Game is good. All right. Heck yeah. All right. So we have three. Okay. I want to see if we can find another tin can. Because these tin cans are great. They're a little heavy, but they're like heavy armor, to be honest. All right. So we need to find a way to Carson Place. The Crabtown. And we gotten stuck. We just went under. Okay. Okay, we can't get up on the queen's chair, even though we would like to, maybe. Not really. Look, she has pearls around her whole throne, and he was gonna try to give her a pearl. I don't know, buddy. You're a little bit whack. But we're trying to get our home back. Oh, still on standby. Well, there you go. This is what we call, and I just electrified my shell. Here, well, we'll just redo that. Alright. Situation normal. Yeah. How you say hashtag pro streamer? Is that how it goes? Alright. Yeah, I know. It's like he was gonna bring her a shiny pearl, but look, her whole damn place is covered in pearls. Alright. Well, I think that's a subtle hint that this is the direction we should go, right? The game is being quite subtle here. These microplastic things come in handy. These little road thingies. Okay. Okay. if I can see another tin can, I will take it. If not, we'll just hang out with this one. Look at, look at. Those are cute benches. They're made of cigarette butts and cardboard, but they're cute. I mean, if you're gonna go for trash chic, that's the way to do it, I think. They really did some work with this, and I don't wonder. I mean, part of me wonders if some of it was done with actual, like they just sat around and built things with trash and then took pictures of it, because this is kind of cute. Or if somebody, I mean, either way, whether it's all digital or whatever, but yeah, cheap and a good proof of concept, right? Hey, Sandy. You are pedaling every day. He's pedaling. So are you okay? If you're pedaling, are you? I have to ask, are you safe? I've been quoted. Okay. I have to ask because okay, so I have to also say this because I have no clue what was said, but my dear sweet wonderful Wookie says to me, uh enjoy your stream. Ha ha ha. And then he said, I have I have tasked my minions with something, and I don't know what that means. So, I don't know what quote I don't know what the let's talk to this dude. It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it have me, What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace sacked by cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows, so I could sell it at a profit. We are believers of Zorg. I have to break up my sessions. Yeah, there you go. So I could sell it at a profit at New Carcinia, of course, and then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get me something nice, And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I'd better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. I mean, he is as sympathetic as, I don't know, a tree. Do not break your pedal machine. This is an order. Chipclaw. All right, so, okay. Well, this looks navigable. What is it? This one? Nope. Stainless relic. Gubbins, indeed. Gubbins, gubbins, gubbins. We like gubbins in this game, apparently. Oh, that's right. I have a bunch of, well, I guess we can get a few more. So I can bite 2 or 3 at once. Because I think we're okay. Reef's Edge. Okay, so the nice thing about this game, that at least that I have seen so far, is that they did a good job. Beef's Edge. They did a good job of, okay, you've gotten to this point. Have I gotten one of these already? Sauce nozzle? I don't know if I have or not. Well, I have now. New shell discovered. Okay. You've gotten to this point. Here, have a moon shell. So you don't have to do all the 20 million things over again. They're pretty good about that. Okay, y'all. If I fall, I die. So let's not fall. I want a new tin can. Yeah, like that. We just did. Okay. Oh, we missed. Dang it. Okay. Beep said, I'm surprised we didn't get a bigger number on the Goob tribe. Yeah. Well, I think what the reasoning was that it was Crimbus and we may not have everybody here for Crimbus, and they didn't quite understand that. Yes, Crimbus do you guys are here for you guys are WBPL for life with a Y. They didn't quite get that bit. Um, so the word is next time, uh, it's gonna be like 9,000,001 or something. I don't know. That's what the boss lady said. We don't like this guy. He's a pufferfish and he's gross. There we go. That's what we need to do. Stop, bro. There we go. Oh, by the way, I figured out what that museum exhibit thing was about. And we'll see that here in a bit, too. It's fun. Oh, that is also a good choice. Ooh, that's a choice. Mm. Oh, no! No! The heartsies! Hearts kill! No! Ah! Dinosaur, no falling. No fall. New museum unlocked. Okay, cool. Ooh. Ow! Yeah, that just knocked me off the edge. I was about to get... Hey, Meredith. Hey, Rayo. How's it going? Hope you're doing okay. I read good. No. Let's use that. Thank you. So we don't die. Not dying is great. Mm, stop! You! Cut it out! We don't like that. Okay. Okay, so this, if I recall... Oh, I made it! Hell yeah! Or at least I made it to here. Okay. Might have to get all mommy up here. I may have to be a little bit more particular. Sea Star. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Well, okay, I wasted that one. Oh well, that's the problem. I don't like the key! Stop! I don't want to die. I may have to change the key for the... Did I lose the heartsies? No, hearts, kelp. There it is. What are they called? Kelp hearts? Whatever they're called. We're down to one? Okay. Well, oh no, pick up. Oh, heart kelp pot. There it is. That's the word. Not dying is OP, please, Nerf. But listen, I die a lot, so let's not nerf that. Changing the keys, right? Yes and no. This is me you're talking about. It may or may not. All prepare for major weather something. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Um, I'm enjoying this game. It's just I'm realizing it's a little bit preachy about some things, which I get, but it's like it's kind of in your face about it. Literally, she says. Okay. Sylvia Krabby, I knocked you off the edge instead of the other way around. I don't think I went this way last time. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, maybe I did. Okay, what are we doing? Oh lord, I'm down to 690 goob. A combo of the drive and support guesses during WBPL. Dub cleared me out. Oh, it's bet on 8. Yes, but what is 8 when you are when you voting on the raffle? That's the question. Okay. No. How about no? How about I don't like that. Don't go die in a fire. You can stop shooting at me. I prefer that you stop shooting at me. Yes, thank you. Number go up, that's how. Okay. Yes, I am playing on story mode. No, I won't apologize for it. Thank you very much. The end. Okay, there's a trick to this. I'm trying to remember what. Oh, I want to get down there. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, and we missed. You are contemplating for brother gift for brother who does not list. Okay. Does he barbecue? Would a barbecue tool set do him? Or does he like spicy things? Get him some nice spice food thingy. I word good. There you go. That is also important. Okay. Oh! Oh, shite! Okay, we're gonna fall off the edge. And what's his very favorite thing to do? What is his big hobby? Because that is also... Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. Now we're on here. Let's get the middle one over. There we go. Okay, good. We did it. Okay. I want this. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Okay, no, no. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's that. Fill up my stuff I hardly use. Okay. He also enjoys his car's CD player. Okay, here we are. We are here. Maybe we can jumpy to there. I believe that's the plan. Oop! No! It is death. Alright. Okay. Nope. We just did it again. Alright. No, we fell right off. Okay. Make him the BPL greatest hits. Cannot do that. Okay, gotta get back on the mnemonic man, only because it is maybe not drink and do not like coworkers. Well, and then also, as long as you're not well, even if you are, it depends on the person. So I had to do something I really hate doing today. Like, I really hate doing it, but I had to do it. Um, I had to write my principal and say, hey, I'm sorry this is becoming an issue. Will you please talk to this teacher? I hate doing that. But I think I told you about the situation with the scheduling and how somebody complained. And so I think I told you about all that. Did I tell you about all that, folks? If not, there's this somebody complained. I got asked into the boss's office a couple weeks ago, and it was like, you need to be sure to do this, X, Y, and Z. Okay, I did X, Y, and Z. And so this person, presumably, I believe, the person who complained, has just decided that she's not going to open her door until the time she decides is appropriate for her children to return to her class. AKA when that clock strikes the half hour. Never mind that I sent them a message saying, due to trying to figure out how to get these kids from one point to another, I have to leave my room at 5 till, and when I get there, please take your kids. No, we're too good to open our doors. So, yeah. Boss lady said, yeah, I'll talk to her. I said, I am conflict avoidant. I hate doing this. I hate being that girl. But here we are. Most of the other teachers are really good about, oh, hey, Cookie, you are here, and but there's a couple kids who know when it's time to go with Miss Cookie, and they start screaming if I'm not there on time. If I'm not there, if I'm sick, or if something's going on and I've alerted them, that's one thing. The teachers can say, change, this is what we're doing today, it's different, and it goes on. But, that's different than, yeah. Well, the thing is, she was mentored. She was mentored by a lady who basically was a mean girl. I mean, to put it simply, she really is. She's a mean girl. Okay, so this is how to get fast. I guess I should. Okay, are you ready to be fast? We're gonna be standing fast. Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Okay. Okay, how bad is this one? 35. 35 is not horrible. But we don't have the other bonuses. But it's also full. Okay. So, alright, so here's the trick. Well, not falling off and dying. I heard teacher, and my favorite teacher was my bio teacher. She gave me good grades for attending the class pets and handling. Oh, Warhammer Gaming 6D. Well, welcome, buddy. Welcome, sir and/or madam. We appreciate your joining us. With this, the community stream of the Black Pants Legion, we do all kinds of fun things here. We do not, like, There it is. It's not, and you'll learn the quickest way to get the attention of the streamer is a highlight because, for example, I am the Cookie Mama. I am not WBPL76. Oops, that's not the right button. This is. Yeah, that's gonna fall right off. Okay, where are we? Um. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay. Okay. I got it to work though. Anyway. Anyway. But for legal reasons, we are not a cult. Yeah. But basically, I am the Cookie Mama. Uh, did Chippy streamed earlier today? Did y'all enjoy that? I know he's a riot and a half. Ah, damn it. Um. Uh. Wookie did not get to stream today. Tonight after me. Oh, and I missed. Um. This is gonna be a minute, y'all. Here. Um. You have to manage time again to understand. Um. Oh, shite! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, fell. Okay. We're getting it, though. Ah, we missed. Okay. Fuck yes! We did it. Okay, so here you go. Look. Look. We have done all that bullshit. We never have to do it again. I love that about this game. Absolutely love it. Level up. Okay. We know what we need. We need to spend our MSG. Next level cost. We cannot do another one. All right, we're going to up our MSG. Okay, now we have 47 moonshell crab. So, whatever they call these, I forget what it's called. So, we're going to shell a port. This game has so many puns, y'all. Okay, you ready for Crazy Moons now? Generous as ever, the noble moon snail provides their pupil with additional powers. Okay, so here we go. We get to decide what kind of crazy crab we're going to be. Or we can just end run on all of it. But I took one of each last time. This is not horrible. Barbed hook is not horrible, and I'm tempted to do barbed hook. It is. I love it. Barbed hook and then parry. What was the riposte? Oh, I didn't realize it restored a. Hmm. I do okay with riposte, but I don't really do. But I want scrap hammer. I don't know. Maybe I don't want. Hmm. Oh, that is tempting. That is tempting. Hmm. We may end up with all this stuff if we can grind enough, right? So let's do spearfishing. The most fearsome advancement is a predator's ability of the use of tools. To grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's physical evolution. I don't remember how I voiced this. Such hunters inspire imaginable fear in their prey. It was kind of weird voice if I recall. Okay, riposte. I think that's what we did before. What I did before. Um, but it restores a umami charge. So if I accidentally do the R1 and or R, yeah. Anyway, let's do that. The hermit crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strike into their own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the noble moon snail who taught him everything he knows. Lord of mercy. Praise be to the... Alright, riposte. After a several successful parry, quickly press RB, a riposte that does a lot of damage and restores a single umami charge. Be careful, you aren't invincible during this attack, and other enemies could knock you out of it. Okay. Spearfishing. Hold LT to aim, and then release it while aiming to reel them in, and massively damage their balance at the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. You can only do this 2 times during a fight until we get this upgraded at some point somehow. I am not quite sure how that works, but we're learning and growing on that. Anyway, so I felt bad for it, but everybody that I talked to slash had heard the interestingness of New Carcinia City Outskirts. Had the interestingness was like, write that email, send it, deal with it. I'm like, I hate this. I don't like doing this. This is not what I want to do. But it's like, but that's what they said. They said, do it. So I did it. Anyway. Why for? What makes noise? Oh, churchy thing. No, that's just for this. Okay, never mind. My phone is telling me things and stuff. Alright. Okay. I am walking on the pathway. We don't know where we're going. We're poor little snaily shellies. And shells are extremely hard to come by in this area right now. So I may have to go back to um place comma other when my shell gets upset. New Carcinia. They're asleep. Okay. Well, watch this trick, y'all. to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. I couldn't spoil the surprise for you. You'll know soon enough. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to hear it, learn all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. What is his name? Adipissing? Pissing? Adipissing? I'm not getting the joke. Picing? Adipicing? Okay. I wonder if it's a joke in another. This place is huge. Yeah, Nam with the sight of a Earl Crabiter. Sight of our fair city. I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd say top heights. The seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Sketchy. Welcome to New Carcinia, a beacon of civilization among the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry, the city of dreams, the big crabapple, and the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is it a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying full of stuff? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, a sworn enemy. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I gotta catch him before he sells my shell. Who knows? Who knows who? Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto, and then I didn't give him a second thought. He who controls the crab shot Habazrak. I love it. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check if the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited the bottom feeders, the dive bar, and the lower crust, try to pass it off as a piece of gutter trash, and finally they have gone to the Black Alley blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Thank you so much, I'll get Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour. But my work is never done while there remains travelers yet ungreeted. Alright. You are a something or other. Okay. I like rolling. We like rolling. I've been unable to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Would you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Well, your best. Your regular upper crusters, y'all. You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? What is she wearing on her head? What is that? Oh, it's a pop tab, isn't it? No. What is it? Egg. Is it egg? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please, you don't. Tell me you don't need furs. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delphi. Someone hardworking crab who will treat you right. But he's just so mysterious. Some hardworking crab that'll treat her right. Maybe the Levi? Maybe him? He's like, I'm right here, darling. And she's like, nope. You're not mysterious enough. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name. Don't You only wrote it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, Paul. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one, never puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I can possibly get. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's a hermit slot in life. Always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a new one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. Whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? Yeah, it's CVS or yeah, C&D Pharmacy. You're right. CVS Pharmacy. Oops, wrong button. I always do that. Dang it. Well, do love my morning constitutional run. So says Bart about Flirtability Shoals. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various. Get them at their cheapest before the trash day restocked. Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincher. He's happy about this. Look at them, they're ready for trash day. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a busy business crowd. Very busy with busy business. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like you're just standing around. What have you just told me is what you have just told me is that you know nothing about busy business. I guess not. He knows nothing about business. He just wants his stinking shell back, y'all. You keep stopping him. Moon snail shell found. We're right in the middle of town, y'all, and there's moon snail shell. And we can save. Okay, we can't afford to level up yet because we're up into the 2K section now, but let's see, let's look. Let's look. I think, let me look. Can't get any closer. All right. I don't know. We'll look. We're looking for 4 places, 2 upside and 2 downside. And I think one of them. Is this one of them? No. The average, yeah. Right. Okay. Here's one. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one, you stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Of course. A museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs, indeed. Oh, wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? Can't say that I have, but if I did travel here to fence stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Okay, well, we have one more to find up here, and then we will indeed go down into the scary depths of lower City Carson, whatever. What are you doing? Oh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up with me. Claw in claw, the tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you, and perhaps one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but till then I shall yearn from afar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wacky wacky. And look, they made playing card benches and soap Brillo pad tables. Um, okay. Oh, here we are. Shellfish desires. Let's see what we got here. I don't have a lot. Shellfish. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come up here to the upper crust for a bit of window shop. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause their way to town to take a look at our luxury shelves. Oh boy. What is shell? Let's see, how much is shell insurance? Okay. Oh, 1,500. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. That's something to think about. Okay. Buy shells. How much are they? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this at some point. Shuttlecock, cause some of these is con concrete. Oh. Lunch. Okay. Shuttlecock. Ha ha ha. Use this. Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Captures a likeness. Okay. Eject upwards from your shell and detonate it. Felix Cube. Twist the currents around you. Lil Bro. Okay. Piggy Bank. Okay. Imposter. Oh, look, it's a baby shoe. Trophy. Matryoshka, large. Rainbow. Krabbleism. Blackout poncho. Ivory poncho. Mr. Krill. Oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. They're pulling from everywhere. Cult leader. Okay. Midnight. Maid Krill. There's People Chan. There's People Chan, y'all. But I am sure that is. Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here, and even if we did, we'd never take that kind of beat-up junk he tried to sell me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Yeah, Beeple Curl, but we'll need a heck ton of plastics for that. Cause look, Maid Crow, it's 15K. That's a heck ton of plastics. When we get fancy and amazing, we may get that and just wear it and be okay. So I need to there it is. We'll just do this. We're gonna get some goodies while we go down so we can do the thing while we do the thing. Okay. And we're also gonna talk to these bros. Alright, we know our rules. Lex, present. You'll go to work tonight tending the bar at the Trash Day Gala. You'll be our ticket in. Can do. Get those upper crusters good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. Then we'll split into two teams. Will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, darlings. Well, Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Hey! Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find a host. The ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III sweet talk him into revealing the passcode to his family's safe. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight. Once he lets it slip, it'll be up to Team 2 to slip out the safe undetected and ride the scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. A teammate will exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning, and Codge, your uncle, will have woken up with some wealthy shucking crabs. They're planning a heist. While everybody's worried about Trash Day, they're planning a heist. Well, they said this place was seedy. Okay, this is one place where you do not walk on the road. I discovered that the hard way. Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark. Feels cozy, like being under a rock. I just wish the houses didn't get so soggy. Well, bro, they're made of cardboard. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Yeah, he's on drugs. Hey, small fry, word of advice: don't stick your claws in what's going on here. Okay, I wanna stick my claws in what's. I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person. I don't learn to fight. Well, I hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. You owe a lot of plastics, Porky. A lot of. You're good for it, though, right? Oh, Lord. We got extortion going on. See, I didn't find this stuff last time. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley. What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal, yeah. You want to do anything after this? I don't know. Another cool crystal on the other side down. We can go hang out by that for you the best, Will. Now they gotta go hang out. Hey, Manta. Yeah, Coley. The guy broke a cool crystal. No way. Just walked up right up and broke it. No idea. Life isn't really what it used to be. You want to go find another cool crystal? I'm gonna go do that one too. Sorry. I'm badass. I did break the crystal. Sorry. Okay, we gotta find the find where our frickin'. Did you see why we don't walk on the road? I used to work in the Vale, sorting garbage for Shellfish Corp. Things outside the reef have been getting scarier. Crabs losing their minds. New predators coming in. No thanks. No job's worth it. No, it's not trapped. It just got cars. RC cars come driving through about once every few minutes. The loan sharks. Yeah. See, if I go through this tiny thing, maybe I won't deal with cars, but yeah, who knows? Oh, this. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Be sure to take care of yourself. I've seen too many good crabs down here let themselves take away. They'll tell you no one gets polluted in the reef, but down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks. I'll be careful. I hope you have a real nice day. Yeah. Bro is about 3 shakes from being polluted his own self. Thanks. Okay. You gotta change your name, Lenny. No! Come on, change your name. I said no! Look, we can't be a percussionist trio named Binko, Banko, and Leonard. And why the hell not? We'd sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. Binko, Banko, and Leonard sounds about right, though. Careful. The streets will chew you up as good as any predator. AKA the cars will run you over. Like, literally. I hear that the upper crusters' technology is way ahead of what we got down here. Yeah, for sure. Heard they've got some magic trash that lets them send messages all the way to space and back. I've heard they've already cracked teleportation. And they could upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. We're shocked, man. How am I supposed to compete for jobs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It's like that 40 years guy. Ain't no way. Have you seen him? He's got some funny stuff. Okay, let's find. Most of his stuff is about, life hack stuff, but some of it. But anyway, that's his catchline. Ain't no way. You're telling me. Ain't no way. Alright. Be wary of topsiders, small fry. They'll make you feel special while be useful. But don't be fooled. I moved here across from the sands of Dream because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me? Can you imagine? Needless to say, it kicked me to the curb before you knew it. So yeah, don't trust them. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. Yeah, this is like every what's that? Every what's the word? Oh, there's a pawn shop. Old. Where is he? Punch up, punch up. Yes, no, no show, no shock. Okay, I need to go talk to blacksmith first, I think. Um, every old spy novel. Yes, film noir movie. That's it. Old noir movie. Yeah, that too. But like spy, thriller, detective, all that fun stuff. They said it was all gone. Blah blah blah. And you're like, okay. Hey there, youngin. Welcome, bottom feeders. A little finest water, no. This side is slurry. Hey, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Place is plastic. To meet you, Krill. Name's Emma. If you got the money, why not stop in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We offer a stowaway hiring service. What's stowaway? You mentioned something about stowaways? Huh, I just published my comedy adventure, Le Mime Terrible, and got a 9.2 out of 10. Hell yeah! Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, look, a barnacle. Exactly, and for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that. They sure do, hon. A lot of our visitors are just travelers here stopping by who could use a little company. On the road. And date game dev tycoon. Nice. You ought to consider it if you got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hon. I'll think about it, thanks, ma'am. Aw, come in, Emma. Hon, I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Look, we can increase our stowaway. I don't have that much yet, so we can't do that, shell. If it's too much trouble, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming in my establishment. Sorry, kidda. That's okay. No worries. What do we got for stowaways? We got a razor blade, lug nut, a packing peanut. Take no damage for falling into the abyss. That might be worth it for Cookie. What do you think, y'all? That's worth it for Cookie. We'll see. We'll hang on to it. I've got a limpet. I've got one of those barnacle. I've got one of those sea star. I've got one used bandage. Ugh. Lamprey. Fruit sticker. I like that. That's hilarious. Increase of microplastic rewards. Ooh, we'll have to get that. Welk plus. Stinker. Another crab. Revives you once upon death. So for 3,000, you get 3,000 plastics. You can get a life 3. One res at the end of it. But it's a one-time shot. Sand dollar. 950k. Not horrible, but not awesome. Alright. And you can sell them too if you've got some, like, so if you pick up an extra Welk and you're not gonna wear it, you can sell that thing. She'll buy it from you. Okay. Oh, I didn't go into the museum and show y'all. But look. There's this bro right here. With a snail shell. So look, you don't have, now I don't have to. Now I don't have to run back and forth between the two. I can, but... Oh, here it is. Here's bro. Look at this dude. Hey there, Scrap. Fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of problems. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Have you seen my shell? I almost gonna ask that a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell. Would it probably seem crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. I came, Belle. Turn that shell to scrap as soon as I... What, are you serious? Sir, a seaphone, nay, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. Oh, what What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. Me ears work just fine. Dot, 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 dot. Make it shine, you mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Hey, what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old Smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what a junk ears can truly do. Sounds useful. Upgrade fork. Trade 1 stainless relic to upgrade your fork. Remember that beautiful key we found that was, this was a gubbin? Gubbin. Krill's fork upgraded to level 2. Plus 5 attack. Okay, next time? Nope. We need more keys. Gubbins. Okay, exit. Alright. Okay, it's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. How's this city so big? However, I'm gonna find my shell. Sad, sad, sad. This place is so stupid and it's loud. Why couldn't everybody just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, everybody's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam, we got garbage. You ain't ever... What the... There it is! My freaking shell on your head! That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give it back! It was stolen to me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the prawn shop. That's how it works. How much and what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics and some string. Look, that show's really important to me. Could I work for it? I'd do anything? Anything? Huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous, meaningless time sinks for you to partake in to get your shell back. Why is it... Is it cutting off the It's cutting off the screen, isn't it? I may have to fix that. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? Belay that's conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some... I'm not done talking to you. He's done talking to you. It's trash day, guys. It's trash day.
Trash day! It's trash day!
Yeah, it's cutting off the words.
Everyone get your baskets.
Hold on.
Don't miss out.
Let me fix that. It's gonna bother me. Hold on. Okay. Whoops. I messed up. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped... Okay. 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 Well, I'm gonna... Alright. I skipped that. I didn't mean to skip it. Here. Bread claw. We've got 18. Here. Well, here. Here, let's skip out just for a minute, and I want to fix this because it's driving me nuts. All right. Whoops, don't look at that. I've got too much stuff open, I know. There. Let's see what that does. Is that better? I think I had it weird because I was... No, it's still. Window capture. I know what it was. We were doing that other game, properties. And I think... Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Go away. Go away. Let's see how that works. Well, I reset it for something because there was something where I was zooming in a little bit and cutting off the... I know what it was. Because I had to have something windowed and I didn't want y'all to see my stupid window stuff, right? Now let's see if that's better. Hold on. Somebody's sending me a message that I need to possibly reply to. Need to look. It's probably BS, but. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me do this real quick, y'all. I hope. But anyway, yeah. I didn't want y'all to need to see my my stupid smart or stuff. Okay. So here, let's see if we can replay. I don't know if we can replay that or not. You know what I'm gonna do? Sorry, we're gonna do this, and so we can see it. Okay, we're gonna see so we can see it, because I want to see it. Okay. All right. All right. Did we talk to? Okay. Nope. We've already talked to him. Oh, maybe we can't see it again. Okay. Where'd the prawn shop go? I almost got ran over. It's right over here. I think. No? Where's the prawn shop? Whoops, I did not need that. Okay. We're at lower crust. Okay. Oh, that's right. These guys are. Okay, anyway, the gist of the thing that I skipped, if I can't figure out how to do it, is that we went up for trash day, and the cereal box told the cereal box said to the other guy that oh, I see, we lost our shell. Okay. Upper crust. Okay. The cereal box said, "Oh yes, we there's it had like it did." Yeah, no, it's not gonna. Okay. Where's my shell? Okay, well then I'm gonna have to go back to place comma other and get a shell. I forgot about that stupidity of dying. Okay. Let's go the shallows, lactite, and find us another shell, because this is the dumb. Alright, lactite. Yep, so we're gonna have to kill a couple things, take their shells, and go back. Don't want plastic, but it'll do for the moment. Alright, let's see if we can find a better one. Okay. Because 20 defense is not much at all. See, I want one of these. I want one of the... But they don't share them. I want one of those. I want a bottle cap. Oh, yikes. Hey, bro. Watch this trick. Oops, that's not right. Alright. What did you have? No, you're not going to give that to me either. I have them. Okay. I want a shell. Anyway, I'm trying to replay that for you. But the whole thing was about you. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, let's kill him first. He's got a banana. You got a freaking banana peel on you. There we go. Did you see what we did? There we go. A soda can will do. There we go. It's not as wonderful as a tin can, but there we go. Welcome. Thank you, Corsair. Thank you for the follow. We do appreciate that follow. Okay, so let's go ahead and do. Well, we're gonna wait on. I know we can level up, but there is a reason I am not doing so. Um. So anyway, trash day happens, and the cardboard says, "Oh look, there's treasure," and so Brofist here says, "Oh, you could go get the treasure." And he's like, "Yes, I can go get the treasure." And then the mob boss of town rolls in and says, "Did someone say they were gonna go get treasure?" And his henchman is a squid that shoots off the ink, and he's like, "Yeah, you weren't thinking about leaving the safe, careful town, were you?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, I think I can do that." And everybody's like, "Yes, me too." And so you started a revolt just by, you know. Anyway, so we're gonna. I think I'm gonna sell all of this. I don't know. Should we save the pearl? Oh, jeez, that's not what I said, but sure. What do we got? We got barbed hooks. Let's buy a barbed hook. Yep. I know that's a lot, but tackle pouch. Ooh. Tackle pouch, yes. Now we can have 3. Hard kelp sprout. We've got plenty of those. Shark egg. Oh, what's this? Well, I don't know what it is. 3 blood star limbs, which can up your vitality. What does a shark egg do? I'm tempted to buy one and just see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's see what this does. Is it a stowaway? We got a whelk. Anemone? Limpet? Mussel? Sea star. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got equipped. We've got a limpet and a barnacle. Defense and I'm tempted to swap this out for 2 attack or yeah, let's do 2 attack. All right. We only have 1 adaptation yet. Okay. Leaving the city? How frightful. Okay. Build a new church? Yeah. Oh boy, a real life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing if you read a books. You think we'll find it? Okay. Okay, I really hope not. Just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. It wasn't for you. We just all let rolling step all over us as usual. Alright, so we're all going up this treasure. Seems like it. If an old timer who runs a museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure gonna have some serious pull around town. Honestly, as long as someone who gets rolling, who gets it who ain't rolling, will be mostly police. Who is that guy? Why does everyone only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there? Besides with what was a few independent traders all in with their own 2 o'clock, all trash makes it ways into New Carcinia, goes through Roland. You've got some deep cockins. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living with them. Yeah, so he's mafia. You know, he basically is make tracks toward the treasure. Go towards the grove. I've been to the grove. Meet me right out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule a chance to go up against my idol. Your idol that you like to. He's a business genius. No, he came into town with nothing, and he built. Okay. Okay. That's so. In other words, yeah. Okay. I feel like I need to hold on. I need to do one more thing. Sorry, I'm fiddling with stuff, but fiddling with stuff. But let's go over here to OBS, and it's bothering me. Chevron. Chevron. Why Chevron? Where's Chevron? Let's see. Okay, let's move it over just a little bit. I feel like it was getting cut off. Sorry, y'all. Actually, let's put it here so you can see that. There. There we go. Gotta adjust it per game, you know? Anyway. There, now that I'm done fiddling. Hashtag pro streamer. Alright. Heavens, what excitement. I must simply document it for all my followers who are followers. You know, followers who follow me around just too desperate to know what I'm up to. You don't have any? Well, I have these cute little critters on my shelf that like me. That was quite the clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. Didn't know I was gonna cause such an upload. Oh, with yes, this old man. It's time someone stole up this bully. He's been tempted to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We gotta get a move on. You wanna be the first stop? It's the Grove, okay? Head out the city and you just okay. Just don't get devoured. Okay. All right. So one thing I do want to do before we leave town is show y'all the museum. I can remember where the damn thing is. Is it the boot? Yeah. Okay. Nope. No, I don't like that placement either. I'll fiddle with it a little more, but I don't like it where it is now. It's too, but then y'all can see it's still cutting that off. Dang it! I did something to it. Oh, I know. I bet I know what I did. I bet it's not the. I bet it's the screen itself. Hold on. There was something I did where I shrunk the actual screen. And I don't remember what it was. Maybe it's in the setting. I'll fiddle with it and fix it. Hey Striker, how you doing? We're going to the. This is basically Crab Souls. You're okay? All right. Is this it? Yeah. We found the museum. All right. So basically, this is our bestiary and story recap all in one. Okay. So, right, we fought this dude at the very beginning. These are some of the critters we fought. Um, remember, we thought he was a baddie, and no, come to find out he actually was. He just gotten overwhelmed. Then we fought the Duchess and her many hordes of creatures. Um, then here we are here. This is where we are, and we have had these guys in here. Look at that thing. Celebrant. Okay. Seahorse Sentinel. Yeah, we hate those because they shoot at us from afar. We're gonna gank them now that we have Rangoon Impaler. Okay. And this is about as far as we've gotten, but look, you can look through the people that we've already, then it says new exhibit added to museum. This is what they're talking about. See? And we're back this way. Oh yeah, I was gonna go this way again and see if it went any further. Um, I don't think it does. But something will go here once we get it right. But yeah, this is as far as we've gotten. And we've got a lovely. Anyway, so basically, our whole task now is to go out of town and. Yeah, that dude's plastic thing is. Yeah. He's a lancer with a plastic straw, yo. I didn't notice this before. Is his it's a wrapper from a okay. It's a burger wrapper or a fries wrapper from um the old diners. Okay. But this game is very has a very pointed message. Don't throw the trash in the ocean. I mean, I get it, but look, it's also got all this stuff here. Interesting. This is where we're headed next, I believe. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back and get out of this place because we're gonna go. But anyway, so now we know where to go if we want to uh, find the names and the histories of the critters that we have previously smacked down as we come to the museum in New Carcinova or whatever, New Carcinia. Crabville. New Crabville. Alright. Alright. Well, we found it. Anyway, I did want to show you that. Fishy. There's sad bro face. He is the saddest. And there's the very expensive shell dude. Really? Okay. Alright. So let's go get on with the story. Let's see if we can do some upgrades since we have some. Level up. Level up. So we might be able to. What's on those negatives? Yeah, right? Let's do vitality. That's probably what we can do right now, but that'll help us survive. Yeah. Alright. Help us survive a little more. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, did we just come from there? Okay. Yeah, we did. Considering this is kind of the history sense, let's see, we need to go north. Yeah, we need to go up this way and out of town. Oh, there's a refill point. I didn't realize it was a refill point up here, or I'd forgotten, I guess. Nope, that's not the right way. Okay. Wait, maybe it is? No, not. He said to go north, but... Okay. I think it's this way and then north. Let's see, we didn't talk to these guys, so listen. Trust futures have never been brighter, positively drowning in such a rapidly growing market. I simply cannot understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. Well, buddy, because I'm a tiny little hermit crab not from around here. That's why. I'm not into your trash future. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, we're going south. He is doing the cam, correct. Objectively correct, Mo. Yeah, no, this is back to the beginning of town, not toward the front of town. Okay, we went the wrong way. Okay. Oh. So we're gonna go. Because we're trying to get our. The maps are interconnected. Yes. Yeah, the maps are. Yeah, this came from. Like all the way, you went all the way back here. See all those purple things? This is all the way back. If you go all the way back here, you go to. Yeah. This I've heard this game called, and I wasn't the first one to say it, but it really is true. This is basically a crab souls. Um, so, okay, let's see. One of these paths is the correct path to go up or to go down. Okay, maybe it's this one. This takes me down to the downs, but we'll go down. And, ooh, goody. Goody, goody, goody. Rusty nail. Sharp, corroded blade. More fit for an insect than a crab. Let me see. Is it a stowaway? Yes. I don't like that. I don't like that it takes... Okay, but I guess it's worthwhile to have for certain things. Crabsylvania, yes, exactly. Okay, I don't remember how to get to where I'm going, so we're just going this way. We're going north. Ouch, and I got run over by a car. That's a Hollow Knight call out, really? Okay. Let's go this way. Stop running me over, bro! I know you got a hold of the last RC car that's waterproof, but can you stop? soon, yeah. Any device just makes just the ocean's a big place, and you are quite honestly adorably small. Thanks. I think had a job up topside. This fine fellow who takes shyness. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Ah, that's our boy. Wait, is that our boy Jackson? Yeah, that's Jackson. He's the one that our bridge dweller is pining after. Yeah. All right. Let's see what they're talking about now. Um. Just a minute, having to respond to a text. Okay. All right. So we are in. Where are we? We are in this place. We're in the. Oops. I don't like it, Rita. Brighten up, Babs. Walter and Shelley will become pulling scrap to scrap. I just want my Walter. Not out there in Scuttleport among the muck and who knows what else. Okay. 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 Somehow I dropped a arthropod. Don't know how. Okay, so remember we said we're gonna meet person. I'm just happy to have a home, and don't wish we don't victim to the bandit raids like towns out in the open ocean. Okay. Come to the city, they said. Safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. Still better, yeah. Okay. Okay, so scent markers. So this is our trick here. A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only about a time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too, or so they say. Y'all figure that stuff's out there really too. Who really gives a shit? If my rent doesn't go down, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. Alright. Those are our doomsdayers. Alright. Let's see. Talk to this here person. The sands between. I've never been to the open ocean before. Okay. Alright, let's talk to boss folks. Whoa, hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig, but that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to explore in the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your whole shell and eating your whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the paths. Wait, who are we talking about? Look, just stick to the arches, okay? And if you get chased, make your way back to one is can do. Okay, so. So you're serious about this after all? This is my only way to get my shell back. Half suspected you'd lose your nerve, I'd say. This innocent sands between, it's no place for an innocent. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh, you might have what it takes. You have to lay down so much algae on this flame, right? Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, you might say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To the north is the Enchanted Grove, once a recluse village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Core. And west, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map is points us north towards the Enchanted Grove. The captain's map was a maze from the back of a uh uh a cereal box. Crunchitize Captain Crunch. Meeting you out there, we can discuss our next step. Yes, sir. All right. So the trick is, see this over here? You have to stay on the plastic. You have to stay on the plastic. If you do not, you get devoured. When I played previously, I try to play ahead for y'all, so that I can, not be like stumbling around like a dummy. And yeah, needless to say, you go off this path. No bueno. No frickin' bueno. Okay. Let me see if this is the right path. Yes, this is. Okay. Okay, there's some there. And these guys guard. There we go, bro. We did it. Alright. Clothes claw. A hefty chunk of plastic. You can get some real money for this. It's a plastic clothespin. Where is my next? Oh, this makes me twitchy. Oh, there it is. Good, good, good. There it is. Oh, I got devoured like 4 times before. Yeah. You didn't give me a damn... Okay. There we go. Barbed hook. There we go. Alright. Trying to perfect my parry and riposte. There we go. Parry and riposte. Really? Yep. There's stuff up there, but I daren't leave the path. Maybe that is a... well, I can get this, I guess. Not enough for anything quite yet. Okay. Okay, I'm getting back down before things get twitchy because... Oh, you are dummy. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, no. Stop. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Drink some hardness. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to use two. Where are we going? Am I in the right? Oh, yes, I'm very close. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me see. No. Need to turn around. What's that? Is that a tin can or is that a... Oh, no, it's plastic. Never mind. Oh. Yeah, this is correct. Well, the challenge is, my muscle memory is pretty shit, so sometimes it's a I relearn each week kind of thing. Cut it out. It makes for entertaining TV, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I gotta get back over here. Okay. Let me see, is this the right place? Oh, no, we gotta go this way. And also, I have really, really bad geographical skills, which is why the lost command is there. Feel free to make use of it. That sounded very Eeyore-ish. Sorry, did not mean to sound so Eeyore-ish. Hey, you! Me? What do you call a blue crab? It goes on a lot of dates. What? Sleeping with... Wait, did I say a crab or a fish? Damn it! And I screwed it up. That's the less my life is worthless. Okay. What the hell? A solo cup is 30. Okay, we're hanging on to this for a while. Red solo cup. Proceed to party. I don't think I got this one last game. Sweet, bro. Red solo cup. There we go. There we go. Ooh! But that, my dear friends, is a tin can. Yeah. Whoops, and I used a umami on that when I didn't mean to. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Okay. Cookie built you up. That could be taken pretty badly. But that's okay. I knew what you meant. Proceed to guardian. I had a friend who would, do you guys remember that stupid game with the dude in the, well, it was the dude whose bottom half was like a cauldron, and he was he was jumping with his arms. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Do you guys remember that? It was like Mr. Body's Adventure or something, and it was really, really stupid. Anyway, I had a friend who played that game, and he would sing that song. He'd play that song, or at least, 20 seconds of that song, so as not to violate fair use. During this, no, over it, yes. Over It. Yes, that's exactly it. Over It was missed with Ed Body or something like that, and it was so. Yes, used to yes, but he would. There was a section where you had to go through this series of solo cups, and so he would play that song. So the only oh shit, no, 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 no. I just got it. Okay, I thought I was safe. Oh no, he couldn't get me. Okay, I was safe. That was why we walk on the paths. Where am I going? Oh yes, I'm just at the bases. That's why I was getting it. Well, that was the nicest way to do it, to show you how um what to avoid while walking through this area. We are in location, y'all. That's what my map says. We're in location. Of course, it says that all the time. You again, vagabond. I am pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognized you. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed, Chiton is my name. However, I've shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you, the consequences of the fall of Slacktide and no one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first I thought it a pollution of the body, but now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. Okay, so he is here to learn and or train and or infection. Okay. All right, let's reload our health and our kelps. Those were words that I said. Health and kelps, and we can. Here's the hard questions. Do we level up, or do we? Here, you know what? Let's do some resilience. Yeah, go ahead. Resilience. Can we do another one? Yeah, we can. We can do this one. All right, we're down to 222 microplastics. Okay, but your crab needs to be embiggen my crab. Yes, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. All right. Now, I still need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my screen. Oh, did I go back the wrong way? No. No. I'm in oh, the space. Okay. Okay. We're uppies. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go in here. That's all right. We're traveling. We're traveling. Okay. We're in location. We are in the expired grove. Didn't is that what we were called? We were told it was called? No, we were told it was something else. Look who it is. Honestly thought you were in the sands between, you know. I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. At the very least, you made it this far, but stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know. It used to be a real chill place full of lovely, real salt to the sea types. But anyone who gets the paper knows what happened by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of white stuff, and when you know it, those crazy crabs end up and kill the rest of them. That's horrible. I don't lose too much sleep over it. It happens all the time these days. That seems really bad. Yeah, it's not great. But what can you do? You know, that's life on the sticks. I just count myself lucky for all the crazy my new apartment in New Carcini where none of that happens. All right. This is gonna bug me. I wish I knew what I did. I think I went into the. Here we go. Output. No video. I know I can't figure that out while I'm. Huh, I forget because it's bugging me. Because it is bugging me. Okay. Okay. Let me fiddle with this just a minute. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Crop. Um. I forget. Anyway, Godzilla's your thing, huh? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out because I did something to it, and I don't remember what I did, and now I want to undo it. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Undoing the crop I did of the actual screen, so y'all can see the bits and bobs on the bottom. But you know, yep, we found a moon shale small. Now we're basically about well, a little over, a little expired probe. Yeah, uh, tin can. Okay, tin cans are coming here. Okay. Okay, so according to Bro on the don't fall into the gross water. Please. Barbed hook. According to Bro, you this is all brought out by greed, right? See, this is how we do this. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we're just gonna fight him. There we go. Sinker! Well, we picked up a sinker. Where? Okay. Okay. Ah! That bro is trying to get us. Yeah, this is new. I have not done this kind of thing yet. Yeah, we got him. Didn't even drop us any goodies, dummy. I can't anymore. Time has washed away most of the films, not counting the modern North American 1999 one is bad. I think the Broderick one, I mean, he isn't wrong. Yeah, with that awful cartoon show that was packaged with it. Yeah. Okay, I don't know anything about Godzilla. I just had a little student who that was his thing, and that's all I know about it. So there you go. Ooh, it's a thimble. A wafer cone. Okay. So we have discovered how much. Wait, how much does this do? 25. Okay. Okay, but you've got freeze. Okay, because brain freeze. That's why. Okay, let's go in here. I may have to go. I'm debating whether I want. How are we? No, we only have 14. So let's see where we're supposed to go. Over here, I guess. We're supposed to go through the grove, I guess. So maybe up through the north. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Hi. I don't like you. Yeah, I really, really, really don't like you. This upsets me that that was probably once a happy family, but bro. Oh, I missed all that stuff in. We didn't do all the running around. I may have to do that. Go back and do all that running around back in what you call it to get some of the. Mm, okay. Okay, I'll get up. Okay, maybe it's around the back. Some of these have a back way. And yes, I know that sounds horrible, but you know what? Let's get him down here on our level first, and then we will worry about that. Okay, cool. All right. That gave us some purple and some plastics. Yeah, the ones with the crazy eyes are the ones that have been. Oh, the bridge. Okay. Well, now we know. Barbed hook, times 3. All right, let's go do this. Do this dude real quick. There we go. Yes. Yes, please. What do you want? Um. Hmm. And the brass stackable ones may not be safe. Okay. I don't know. Um. hmm, Something. Yeah. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll look. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay. I gotta do a real life thing. Um. Okay. There we go. Sorry, folks. Real life is being real life. So we do it. Oh crap. Yeah. We accidentally used our. Oh shit. Okay. Ew. Yuck. We have stumbled into a boss fight.
Wait!
Well, we died. Yes, please. Okay. Junk recovered. Did we kill the guy? Okay. No, we did not. We may have to do this again. Oh, he's not popping out. What is lost on death? Shell and your junk. Your stowaways are not, but they do not work unless you have a shell. So you keep your fork and you keep your stowaways. Well, there's 2 or 3 stowaways that work without shell, but most do not because they affix to your shells. And yeah, bragging rights. Yeah. Bragging rights also die and they never come back. But yes. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Maybe I did not. Oh. Okay, we're full, but holy Hannah, there's hearts kelp down there. Kelpweed. Can you stop putting me inside your base, please? There we go. Thank you. I will take all that good. Chum, a small friendly fish. Well, William willing to come to his companion's defense. Okay. Whatever that was, we killed it. Yeah, and we can't pick these up because we can't. Yeah, and we accidentally used that. Okay, cool. Good job. Oops, we fell. Well, let's see. Where do we go from here? Oh, I see a set of jump. Is that where we're supposed to go? It looks like it. A diseased lycanthrope, yes. Yeah, it looks like we're supposed to go up this way and up through there. Yeah, because we're following the paths. Oh, you little stupid face. Okay. You could cut that out right now. This is what happens when you dilly. And or dally. Okay, we made it. Okay, sorry, that was a noise that... Wow! Leave me alone, don't talk to me. If you see me talking, you know I'm not a but don't talk. It's gonna blow my cover. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is where I got in my last game, so now it's a little bit of... What's this? Yakult. Yakult. We found our Yakult. Let's see. Yeah, because this is only... Oh, this place. I... 80. No. Probiotic. What? Okay. I died so much on this. Okay. Okay. Hair claw. Okay. Yeah, they actually do call those claws. Yeah, this is farther than I've made it in my previous game, so this is all new territory, boys and girls. We are We're doing it live. We're fucking doing it live. This is gonna be another one of our friends from the city. Sheesh, this place is a mess, huh? You're doing great though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? Just really feels that way, like victory's around the corner, you know? Won't be long before that is to say, we're in step. Yeah, he's gonna take it right out from under us. Moonclaw, how are we doing on the purple stuff? How are we doing on the purple stuff? 25. That's enough for something, but here, let's heal up though. We can level up too. Quite a bit. Maybe 1, 2. Nope, that's it. 2. And yes, I do have kind of an order to this. And yes, I am spending all my microplastics right now on. Ah, shit. Might as well. Okay. Well, we did that fight okay, right? So maybe I'll just wait and get it. So, oh, I don't like you. Okay. He's hiding behind there. Yeah. He's gonna try to give me pain from. There's freaking 2 of them. No bueno. Watery grape. We die. I can do that. Hold on. Human things again. Sorry, more fast typing. Okay. We are naked, as you may have noticed. Okay. We are naked. Yeah, dang it. Okay. We're going to go. We're gonna go to Shelleport, Moonsnail's domain. We're gonna go talk to the dang Moonsnail. His spirit pool's bursting. The hermit crab is ready for more power. More power! Aggravation, no. Plunge, no. Umami, no. Housewarming. Elusive prey. Umami. What's that? Natural. Yeah, let's go that path. Okay, cool. He's not gonna give us. He's not gonna give us some sort of folderol for that. Okay. I thought there was shell type objectives around here. Maybe we use them all, but a lot of times they'll respawn if you move away, but if not, we'll have to go back to well, we needed to go back there anyway. Alright. And I'm being quoted for being snarky again. What is it, second or third quote tonight? Doesn't matter. Yeah, third. Okay. Doesn't matter. Cool beans. Alright. Alright, let's go back to that one place. The shallows. Slack tide. Slack tide outskirts. We're gonna do a little bit of grinding and finding more for a can or something to put on our backs because we are naked as the day we were born, or maybe even less. I don't know how. I don't know how what you call it's hatch. Whether they're hatched inside a. Oh, we could go to. Oh, we've got so many things to sell. What is this? Use this to reset your abilities or levels. Oh. Well, dang it. Can. You, sir. I don't like you. Therefore, I'm gonna take. Yep. Drop something, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. Soda can is sort of default. There we go. I mean, we didn't really need to do that, but it got good. Okay, wait. We're gonna turn around and slice you to ribbons. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Is this outside? This is just basically slack tide, isn't it? No, this is that stuff. Okay. Hey, you meanie. You greedy little bastard. Literally. Considering how y'all get this way. But goodies, look. I'm being as greedy as they are. Getting better at this, too. Hair claw. Holy Hannah, that was a hair claw. They didn't never had those before I discovered them elsewhere. Okay. Is this it? No, this is a soda can. It's not a. Okay, I was hoping it was a tin can. Right now, tin cans are my favorite. Okay. What is this? I don't think I was ever up here. Alright. Well, we're gonna wander around here for a bit, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go back next time, because, as I say, that's as far as I've gotten my other playthrough, and I'm a little bit lost, so, you know, that makes me a little bit uncomfortable, so we'll just do it this way, and, go back to it. But, anyway, the conversation my family and I were having was kind of boring. It's about what to eat, you know, normal stuff. Normal stuff. So, trying to figure that all out. Like you do. Okay, let's go around. Maybe there's a... Aha! Aha, when in doubt, go around, right? Sponge! 33% umami regeneration from Attacking. Nifty. That is quite nifty. Now, oh, party hat. We already know party hat. We know party hat is on our list of things we know. Okay. Hell yeah, we did it. That is a gold glyph. Another crab. Holy shit. Huh. Huh. Well, I hope we get the choice of whether to use the crab or not, because I'd rather save it for a big gold fight, right? But one that has shells around me, to put it bluntly. Um. Well. Oh, what's this? A big old fight, a random one. Well. I don't know what that was about, but we stumbled into a boss fight. Okay. We may have to go trade in some of this junk. Somehow we stumbled into a random boss fight in the back end of place, comma, where we used to live. We used to go. Yeah, a bike clock. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay. Come here. You little troll face. Get over here. Oh, I wonder if that was that empty spot on that in the museum that we were like, meh. That I was like, I don't know what goes there. I bet it was. Well, now we know, right? Oh, here's one of these bastards. Where did he go? There we go, darling. Yeah, you're no more. There we go. Alright. What are you doing? There we go. What is up here? I did not find this place before that I know of. Wonder if there's goodies. Usually are, right? Interesting. Ooh! Me see shiny. Yay, good. Not enough for another, but it's enough to almost be full for another thing. I don't know. I don't know what my next one is, so we'll pay attention and guess we could look it up. I don't know what this is. Well, we found it and we destroyed something there, so I'd say we're pretty good. Alright. Barbed hook. Alright, how many barbed hooks do we have? We have 27. Well, it's a good thing we can shoot them at our friends now. Alright. I don't know where the heck we are, but we're having fun. And we can save at any point. Thanks the maker for that. Alright, what are we at as far as time? We have about 20 minutes left, y'all. We do want to give Kings Row and her, what is it, her Game of the Year business, right? She got the Game of the Year going on. If you watched the Video Game Awards, y'all, and you liked the Game of the Year, stick around. The girl Kings Row is playing Expedition 33 and enjoying it fiercely, as I understand it. I think you can go higher in that sand castle. Okay, well, I bet you can too. I just did not at this moment. We may come back to it. Oh, I bet you can get up there. I bet there's goodies up there too. Okay. Look, a lighter. Yeah. There's so much there. Don't be like this, is what they're saying. Don't throw your trash in the ocean. I would really like to see, and I think if it could be viable. I don't know. It could be viable to I think it'd be viable if they could figure out the technology for it to pressurize trash into, just pressurize it really freaking hard. I know it'd be energy, not energy, what is the word? It'd take more energy. It wouldn't be efficient for a while until they figured out how to do it right. But, I mean, with all the plastics and whatnot, yeah, you could get some interesting stuff from it. I don't know. Crazy ideas. Ooh. More kelpies. This one had two. Yeah. No, just one? Okay, just one. Sadness. Just one. Well. What in the purple crabness is up here? Oh, there's a person up there. Alright. We'll figure that out later. Well, I'm tempted to go find a moon. Where are we? Okay. So if we go up north a bit, yeah, we're on the right track towards it. Maybe like right there. Go to the moon shell so we can do some upgrade. Intensive. Intensive, yes, that's probably the word I was looking for. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. We're cool. We're cool. For half a second, we're cool. And then we waste our umami. I'm just saying. For like half a second, we were super duper cool. Alright. Level up. Level up. Nope. Yeah, let's do resistance. Yeah! We're at level 18 and we did resistance. Okay. So, let's go ahead and call it here. This looks like an okay place to call it. Actually, let's go in here and look at the different, we'll do this before we'll look at our shell collection. Oh my goodness, we have missed bunches and bunches. Okay, so. Oh, I bet I know what these are. You know what these are? These are the ones you can buy in town for money for plastics, I bet ya. I bet you monies. Okay, so let's go up here and do it again. We have home, soda can, bottle cap, tin can, which is our current semi favorite. We do like solo cup, but we lost our solo cup. A shot glass, banana peel, party hat, sauce nozzle, tennis ball. It's not horrible. Roll out, roll forward at high speed to cover long distances or smack into your enemy. Okay. Transform and roll out. Solo cup. Drunken claw wrist technique that increases attack but worsens your dodge roll and dulls your senses. Wafer cone. Freeze the water around you, slowing down your enemies. Yakult. Um, an oddly shaped plastic shell with a sweet smelling substance lining its interior. Would it be healthy? No one knows for sure. Infuse your body with healthy nutrients, restoring health over time. Ooh. Ooh, it's only 20 defense, but it's got a regen, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might have to think about a Yakult. Um, okay. Anyway, so I am the Cookie Mama. You have been hanging out with me. Um, we've been playing. We have been playing another crab's treasure, and we have been hunting the trash throughout this forsaken sea, trying to get our shell back. We just want our shell back. Um, as I stated, wait around for about 15 minutes or so. Our girl, maybe a little more. Our girl Kingsrow will be playing the game of the year, Expedition 33, and Will be along to heckle and direct and have fun. Game of the year, all years. There you go. Um, we tonight we fought the Duchess. We um we inadvertently stumbled onto creating a revolt unintentionally. Um, we wandered through the swamps and we are now in the swamps trying to find where to go next. And Cookie got a little nervous about it and we lost our shell in a big fight. So we will go on and we will find a good shell and we will do that. And that's what we'll do next is find a better shell, maybe one of those Yakults. It's not very defensive, but maybe we could pour some more umamis in it and or maybe put some defensive uh little dudes on it. Anyway, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Stick around for game of the year. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all are the best. And um, thank you so much. Have a great night. Bye.